I'm here in the stunning chapel at Trinity College, Cambridge, to talk a little bit about a concert that the Cambridge Chorale are giving on Saturday, the 25th of March at 7:30 p.m. It's a programme of wonderful music on the Marian theme. So pieces by composers including John Tavener, Judith Weir and Cecilia McDowell, contrasted with some Renaissance masterpieces by Bird, Victoria and Lassus. We also have a French section in the programme with music by Poulenc, Duruflé and Biette. But really, one of the most exciting things for me in this programme is the inclusion of two new works. And these are by Sarah Rimkus and Joanna Ward. So now I'd like to invite the composers just to tell us a little bit about their new pieces for this concert.
Hello. So when Owain asked me to write this piece for the Cambridge Chorale, he asked me to compose a work that could go on the program between John Tavener's anthem, Mother of God, Here I Stand, which is quite still and beautiful, and the Parsons setting of Ave Maria, which is quite polyphonic. There have been many works over the course of the centuries that have praised Mary, Mother of Jesus, many of which are quite beautiful. But many of them focus more on her divine side and her purity, and I wanted to bring something a little bit different to the table by focusing on her humanity and her human experience. So I chose to do this by using the W.B. Yeats poem, Mother of God, which is told from the perspective of Mary herself, and explores the wide range of emotions that a young woman might actually feel if she was told by an angel that she's about to give birth to the Son of God. So I set this text using the plain chant for inspiration, and I also used the Ave Maria text set as well in the background to create a little bit more textual drama and sort of bring together the divine and the human. So I hope you'll join us for the concert, and I hope you enjoy.
So the brief with this piece was just to write a piece on a Marian theme, which is obviously very broad, and Owen recommended that I set the same text as the Bird Senex Praerum. So I did some listening to that and to other kind of Marian themed pieces from the Renaissance and the contemporary ones that were going to be in this concert, and just went from there really. The piece is less inspired by kind of direct word painting with the text. I really like divorcing myself from that, and more just by kind of general concepts of kind of beautiful sounds in a contemporary context, as well as just what I genuinely was listening to at the time. You can hear the quite strong influence of lots of minimalism, which I was really into while I was writing this piece. I suppose that's what characterises my music in general, like exploration of what it means to be emotionally engaging or beautiful in contemporary music. And I also really love exploring texts in a kind of non-literal way. So anything from setting texts for voices in a less conventional way through to just a text being a very abstract inspiration for instrumental works, which is something I'm exploring at the moment in another piece that I'm writing.